Good morning, Rayfield. It is Progress Ceremony Day. And as you can see, I'm here with Mom in my doctoral regalia. We're going to talk about education. It is the month of October. This is our Friday Reflections. And we're going to talk about our progress. Progress at Rayfield. This is the ceremony, guys, where we learn and we share citizenship, attendance, who's the most improved, the progress we have made throughout the year, the things that we have learned, the behavior tips that we've improved upon, and our goals that we have implemented to make us better citizens, better members of society, better Rayfield and students toward our learning goals. We're going to talk about who our students of the month are. This category is a category that's above and beyond the call of duty. The student that goes above and beyond in making sure that our classrooms run right, make sure that their work and their goals are done, but also that royal student who helps others to become all that they can be during the learning day, the month, the quarter, the time that we share together. Who is that student in your classroom, month after month after month, that goes above and beyond the call of duty? A student of the month is a person who is caring, who is daring, a student who is sharing, a student who loves learning and loves helping others learn, not just him or herself, but also helping the others in the classroom to learn as well. That is the student of the month, the student that talks with you and helps you through projects, the student that helps the teacher pass out supplies, pass out gifts and awards when it's time to do so. The student that helps the teacher take pictures, file the pictures, file the homework, file the lessons in those folders. That's the student that goes above and beyond. That is called a student of the month. Now I want you guys to think for a moment, who is that person in our room? Sometimes teachers need a little help sharing and caring who the student of the month could be. Have they asked you who's that student of the month in our classroom? That student that's always going above and beyond, as I stated, sharing and caring, as I stated, wanting to always do more for others. That is the student of the month. How can we become a student of the month? How can we? Let's think about it. How can we? What are some things that we can do to be the student of the month? And as we think about that, let's talk about those students who are most improved. Who are they? The students who had goals last year but wanted to improve upon the goal throughout the year, choosing to be kind to others, choosing to be well-mannered at all times, choosing to put forth effort to learn new subjects. Even in art, we have an art achievement certificate. We also have a physical education award. That student who wants to do more to help others and themselves. That student who we are showcasing their accomplishments in academics, in athletics. Those students who will go above and beyond, but also show how much they appreciate and respect the school. Not only the teachers, but the school. Teachers nominate these students. However, students have to implement these manners and services in order to be nominated. And I'm telling you this, guys, because we want you to know that the criteria for selecting the student of the month is great. Let me tell you some of that criteria. A student who puts forth effort, a student who has good attendance or improved attendance, a student who has character, compassion, honesty, trustworthiness, optimism, and responsibility. What do I mean by optimism? Someone who's always positive. Someone who says, yes, we can do it. We want to learn. We want to care. We want to share. A student, number 4, who has behavior and self-control. Haven't we talked about self-control over and over again this month? That's showing leadership in achievement. Number 5, attitude toward others, an attitude toward learning. That is one of the criteria for a student of the month, for an athlete award, for a most improved award. Number 6, good citizenship is another criteria for being selected in these categories. Let's move on to music. Now, you guys know that we have the choir, and we have Mr. Jose, Mr. Glenn, Mr. Josiah, and even Mr. Hector, who works with the music and media department. We have our wonderful chorus that's getting ready for the holiday season. And I've heard them singing, "How Great is Our God." I heard them the other day singing, "This Little Light of Mine." The next certificate we will be giving out is the attendance certificate, guys. Attendance goes a long way as a criteria for receiving a certificate. I have to tell you, attendance is golden at Rayfield. Our numbers are high even during the pandemic. Even during the pandemic, we have almost 100 students here. Almost. We're going to get that 100 mark. We're going to contact more of our students. We're going to do our comfort calls, and we're going to get more students out to face-to-face schooling and off of virtual school. Our attendance certificate is one that means a whole lot to us, especially during the pandemic, because we want to see our folks. We want them to be present. And we've gone a long way with trying to make sure that the attendance is safe. That's why we have our testing. That's why we have our COVID vaccines. This award goes to the folks who are punctual, the folks who are courteous, the folks who are a team player, the folks who are responsible, confident, and of course, those people who are present every day. Those people who show discipline. Those people who are diligent in attending school. Those are the folks who receive the Outstanding Attendance Award that you see behind me in this picture. A student should be determined toward their studies, their work, and the allotted time that they spend here at school. 10 habits of successful students. Get organized, guys, if you want more certificates during the progress ceremonies. Make plans so that what you're doing and when you're getting it done, make sure you're always ahead of the curve. And I mean literally ahead of the curve. Get to school on time. Divide up your work. Get to bed on time. Set a schedule so that you can be here on time. Those folks who are receiving the certificates in athletic awards, make sure you set your schedule, as we said. Make sure that you study. Make sure that you manage your studies. And for the athletic award, guys, make sure you practice. If you're on the basketball team, practice when you're at home. Practice when you're at school. Keep your athletic skills up during the pandemic. It's very important that we stay active during the pandemic. Guys, we also have some certificates that are called Student of the Week. We are celebrating individuals' academic achievement as well as recognizing students who model superior behavior, character, and citizenship. All of our students to receive these awards must be good not only in academics, but demonstrating respect and behavior. Avoiding physical contact with other students is one way of showing respect. Sitting where you are asked to sit in your class is another way of showing respect. Telling members of the staff that there is a problem rather than trying to handle problems yourself is another way of showing respect. Respect. The student treats classmates, teachers, and staff with respect by valuing each as an individual, respecting differences, respecting values, respecting work of others, being responsible, embracing responsibility, maintaining progress during their schoolwork, maintaining progress of their goals. And if you look behind me at this particular certificate, this is a certificate of achievement. And it talks about embracing the responsibility required to maintain progress. And that's what we're all about here at Rayfield, maintaining progress. How do we celebrate? We celebrate everybody, even our virtual learners. We follow up by calling our virtual learners. Remember, this week we learned about comfort calls, calling each other to make sure that everybody is okay. Using Zoom, using Google, using Facebook to contact those that are at home, making them feel included and wanted. We want to host our virtual awards ceremony, and that's the reason why I have this ceremony on today, because I want everybody to know that we are having our progress ceremony and everybody is included. We want to make sure that everybody feels that they are included. We want all of our students all around to feel that they are academic geniuses. We want everyone to receive an award. We want to show that everyone participates and everyone applauds the progress and process that we all have made. As you know, guys, Rayfield is a place where learning is put first. We have to show that mindset that learning is our first objective and learning will move us forward. Let's have a great day, guys. Let's participate in our progress ceremony. Everyone here at Rayfield has made progress. We are moving forward. Even though we have a pandemic, we are not letting that stop us from doing any of the things that we need to do. We are moving forward each and every day here at Rayfield. Congratulations to those folks who have received their certificates today.